Okay, what's up, guys? I never actually do these things, as in record YouTube videos or make tutorials or anything like that, but I just kind of love this song a little bit too much. So it means that I actually ended up doing a tab for it, which is actually on Ultimate Guitar right now. I'll put the link in the description. But I figured I'd also record a very quick, not like a full-length tutorial, but a brief tutorial on the chords that I use to play an acoustic version of this song. You can tell I don't normally do this because I'm pretty much wearing my pajamas right now and just chilling. But it's going to start with standard tuning, capo on the 2nd fret. I'm pretty bad with chord names and things like that. I made my best guess as to what the names of these chords are, but once again you can see the exact finger patterns on the tab that I'll link in the description. So it starts off with just your basic E chord, actually. Pretty simple. And then it's going to be like this sort of little walking pattern that goes down, which consists of 3 chords, the first of which is a C sharp minor 7, but it's played as a on the 5th string. 5th string is going to be on the 4th fret, 4th string 2nd fret, 3rd string 1st fret, and then an open 2nd string. And you can optionally play the 1st string as an open E string if you want. It sounds kind of like that, and if you play it with the open E string, it's like that. So E, and then you walk down, and you walk down by simply moving the bass note down 1 fret to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, like that. And of course you can play it open. And then the last step of the sort of walk down portion is actually a B minor 7. Usually play as a bar chord. So if you put that first section together, it kind of sounds like this. Everywhere that I go, everywhere that I be. And then the chords are pretty spaced out, so you have to sing for a little bit. And then you play what I think is called an A major 7, I think. I'm not really sure. 5th stret open, 4th stret 2nd fret, 3rd stret 1st fret, and 2nd string 2nd fret, and then an open 1st string as well. Oh, sorry, so you can just see the pattern there. I'm really bad at this. Hopefully you can see that. So, walk down. If you were not surrounding me. And then sometimes what the piano does is, after this chord, it actually plays, God, what note is this? I don't even know, but it's the 4th fret on the 4th string, as well as an open 5th string. So it kind of sounds like, if you are not surrounding me, oops, sorry, surrounding me. I kind of optionally play it. You can sort of strum it while like palm muting a little bit. Like that. It's completely optional. It's like a little filler thing. And then a lot of people, I think, make the mistake of playing this next chord as an A minor 7, which sounds like this. But it's actually an A minor major 7th, I think, or whatever it's called. I don't even know. All you got to do is basically, instead of an A minor 7, which is like this, you actually take the note on the 3rd string and you just move it down 1 fret. So this is an A minor 7, and this is the actual chord. So it's basically 5th string open, 4th string 2nd fret, and then 3rd and 2nd string 1st fret. So the difference is really subtle, but it's actually the correct chord. So first this is A minor 7, and then this is the actual chord. Really subtle, but it makes a huge difference. So from the top, everywhere that I go, and then you do your walk down. If you were not surrounding me with with your energy. And you play that again. I don't want to be there, blah, 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 blah. And then you get to the chorus. So the chorus is really similar, except during the walk down, and that's just what I'm going to call it, the second chord, instead of I guess that's like a C7, C major 7, instead of the second chord, which is this, you're actually going to play an E7, which is just the typical way of playing it. And then you're just going to go to the B minor 7. So it's going to sound like this. And yes, I'm a mess, but once again, subtle difference, but it just sounds a little bit better because the chorus is a little bit more like upbeat, I suppose. Like that. Then everything else is fairly similar. You still go to your A major 7 as well as your A minor 7th or whatever it's called. But after that, you actually play an extra chord, which I'm going to call an A minor 6th, which is open 5th string, 4th fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, and 1st fret, 2nd string, and then an open 1st string. And it sounds like this. And you're going to play that at the end of the phrase, actually. So it sounds like this. It sounds like this. And yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. Whoa. Sometimes it gets unhealthy. We can't be by ourselves. We will always need each other. And of course you play it again. Yes, I'm a mess. Blah, 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 blah. And then at the very end, when he says, whoa, make everything all better, whoa, I find that a B7, which is kind of like the A7 just moved up a little bit, works really, really well. Looks like that. So it sounds like, I just want you to know that if I could, I swear I'll go back, make everything all better, whoa. And you sort of pause a little bit before you move into the second verse. And besides that, it's actually basically, that's the chord progression. It's basically the same the rest of the way through. When you get to the outro, or the bridge, I guess you could call it, after he ends the second chorus, he says, you know, whoa, and then he actually plays an A chord, sort of twice. And I'm coming back. And it goes to the A minor 7th, whatever you want to call it. Home to you. And then here's where I usually play that muted sort of 4th string, if I can stretch it like that. And then for the outro, it's basically the same chords as the chorus. And I'm coming back home to you. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home to you. I'm coming back home. I'm coming back home to you. I'm coming back home. Just one thing you have to remember is that when you sing "Come Back Home to You," you actually, the walk down starts a little bit sooner than you expect. It's not as slow as it is in the chorus or the verse. And of course, because it's the same chords as the chorus, instead of the C major 7 right there, you can play the E7 instead. So instead of, it's going to be, but yeah, that's basically it. When you put it all together, starting from the top, kind of sounds like this. Everywhere that I go, everywhere that I be, if you were not surrounding me with your energy, no, I don't want
days that I can't feel you. I just wanna be near you. And yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. Oh, sometimes it gets unhealthy. We can't be by ourselves. We will always need each other. Yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. Oh, I just want you to know that if I swear.
Oops, if I could, I swear I'll go back. But you get the gist. Yeah. I guess the only last thing to remember is you'll notice that during the verse I was strumming fairly slowly. And then during the chorus, it was more like a regular strum. And the strumming pattern, really briefly, it's pretty easy to figure out, but we'll just do it on the E chord, I guess. And yeah, that's how you play Blessed by Daniel Caesar in an acoustic fashion. Cool. Have fun, guys.